This is the moment where your promises and your love become real, and not just for today, but for every day to come.
Although it wasn't the fairy tale love at first sight story we dream of as little kids, I think our love story is even better.
This story began during your first semester of college, in the backyard of a party called Palooza. And somewhere in the middle of all this chaos, Thomas casually mentions to someone nearby that he was from New Jersey. Just a random comment in a random conversation. But Kelsey overheard it, and she shouted, "I'm from Jersey too!" Without missing a beat, she rushes right up to Thomas, grabs his phone. She adds herself into his contacts and all his socials, and then walks away, as if the universe just handed her a mission. Thomas was left standing there completely bewildered. But if he's honest, he was also thinking, man, she's hot.
My beautiful daughter. Tom is one lucky guy. Yeah. But I know he knows that already.
But now I have tears dripping down my face, so we have to.
Oh, Kelsey, absolutely stunning.
Isn't it so pretty?
Since he's met you, I've seen Tommy's softer side and how much he loves you. I still remember the call when Tommy told me he wanted to marry you. I asked him if he was sure with this. To which he responded, he couldn't see a life with anybody else but you. And in that moment, I could tell by the tone in his voice he had never been more sure of something in his life.
You are the love of my life. And I truly believe God brought us together at a time when we needed each other the most.
It wasn't distance, it was just space to grow into what this really was. And through it all, Thomas showed exactly who he is. Steady, patient, loyal. He's always there. He didn't push, he didn't pull, he just kept showing up. And somewhere in the middle of the quiet consistency, Kelsey realized it wasn't just something she liked having in her life. It was something she couldn't imagine life without.
Through the time that we have spent together, although not always easy, especially that year of us living over 1,000 miles apart from each other, we continued to choose each other every day.
I truly feel that you saved me. You not only have made me a better person, but every day you make me want to be a better man.
As you embark on this new chapter together, I want to leave you with a reminder that you are now in this together as a team. In a perfect world, it's going to be a 50-50 split, but there's going to be many times where only one person might be able to only give 20%. And that's where you need to remember that it's a team effort and we may have to carry our partner through.
To the both of you, may your life be filled with joy, adventure, laughter, and deep, unshakable love. May you always be each other's best friends and greatest supporters. And may you never forget what brought you together in the first place.
And what started with this bold phone grab at a backyard party and a whole lot of awkward conversations has become a relationship built in laughter, loyalty, and a love that feels real in all the right moments. And this is a love that is steady and unshakable and stronger than anything that life can throw your way that brings us here today.
Tom, thank you for loving my sister the way she deserves to be loved. Thank you for being her safe place, her teammate, and now her forever. I couldn't have handpicked a better person to join our family.
I think we both know that time is never promised, and we never know what the future holds. But I pray that no matter how many lifetimes we get to experience, I find you in every one of them.
But here today, this is history, because this is the first time as husband and wife. Therefore, by the authority vested in me, I now declare you husband and wife. Thomas, you may kiss the bride!